your breath, closing down your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Just feel as your sit bones connect to the ground, to the earth, and the crown of the head draws up to the ceiling, to the sky. Feel length in your spine. Find a sense of freedom in your body, a sense of freedom in your breath, and a sense of freedom in your heart. Moving your body this evening with love, with compassion, with a sense of intention. Stepping away from the need to get everything right, stepping away from the need to make it perfect. Listen, connect to your body. Any injuries, anything you're working with, then make sure you're taking full responsibility for yourself and your practice, not pushing or forcing through anything, causing yourself unnecessary discomfort or pain. Take an inhale in through the nose, feel your belly, feel your chest, exhale out through the nose as you settle inwards. Do that again, inhale, feel belly, chest. Exhale, settle inwards as you release the breath. Palms of the hands facing up. Gradually lower left ear, left shoulder. Finding space down the right side of the neck. Breathing into this space. Just allow the body to release. Allow the neck to release. Bring your head back to center on your inhale. Bring your hands to your heart center on your exhale. Take an inhale, raise the arms up high. Take an exhale, take the right arm underneath the left arm, connecting the palms of the hands together. So we come into this eagle arms. And if this doesn't feel so good, or if you can't get that connection of the thumb, then just bring the arms around your body to give yourself a real good hug. On your inhale, begin to lift up with the fingers, opening chest and heart. And then as you exhale, bring the elbows in towards the navel, towards the solar plexus as you tuck the chin and round the spine. So do that again. Inhale, lift up, open up. Arch just slightly through the back, but keep this tuck of the pelvis as we just gradually warming into the body. Exhale, elbows in towards the navel, tucking the chin. Take one more like that. Inhale, lift up, arch. Open up, stretching all the way in the middle of the back. Opening the backs of the shoulders. Exhale, elbows in towards the navel, tucking the chin. On your inhale, the arms go up high, reach and stretch. On your exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. As you inhale, find lift and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist and open to the left side. So do that again. Inhale, find lift, find length, find space. Exhale, move into that space. Come back through center. Take both hands behind you. Come onto your fingertips and lift your chest, your heart, out and up. Breathe into your heart space. And taking that breath, that ujjayi breath, creating that oceanic whispering sound. Slowly release. Take a switch of the legs. So you're going to take the opposite foot in front. Return the hands back to the knees. Take an inhale. And as you exhale this time, right ear to right shoulder. Feel that stretch, feel the release all the way down the left side of the neck. Releasing breaths. How good does that feel? Inhale, head to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale, raise the arms high. Take an exhale, this time left arm under right arm. Palms of the hands together to touch, or give yourself that real good hug. Take an inhale, lift the fingers up, open chest, or the elbows, depending on which position you're in. As you exhale, elbows in towards your waist, tuck the chin around the spine. Do that again. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, draw elbows in, tuck chin around the spine. One more here. Inhale, lift up, reach up, open up. Exhale, draw elbows into chest, tucking the chin around in the spine. Finding this space in the back of the heart. As you inhale, the arms rise high. As you exhale, take left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Find lift and length on your in-breath. Twist, release, and open on your out-breath. So do the same again. Inhale, find lift, length, and space. Exhale, move into that space. Come back through center. Once again, the hands behind you. Maybe this time interlacing the fingers, pulling the shoulders back, opening the chest. Create a soft bend in your elbows rather than sinking into the joints. Breath, inhale. Exhale. Release the grip of the hands. Take a lie down onto your backs. And create some work into the abdominals, which I know we all love a bit of this. So, plant the feet down, take the right leg, the back of the right leg over the front of the left leg. Now you can stay here, or if you have the flexibility, knowing that this is still early on in the practice, you won't be necessarily warm, you can create that double wrap, so eagle legs. Now the arms rise up and take the right arm under the left arm, so eagle arms, or the option of the hug. Take an inhale, reach the fingers back, the toes tap to the mat. And as you exhale, draw elbows to knees, knees to elbows. So really crunch up, tucking the chin in. Do that again. Inhale, reach back. Open up, lightly touch the toes to the ground. Exhale, knees, elbows, connect. Inhale, open up. Exhale, connect. Pull lower belly down, really squeeze into the core. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. Release the upper body down. Take the arms out wide and then lower the knees to the left side. So you're getting a twist, a release in the spine. Palm of the right hand facing up. If it's too much with the legs wrapped, and just unwrap the legs. Find an easy twist. Nothing too powerful, nothing too strong. Another breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back slowly through center. Unwrap your legs. I'm going to switch it over. So left leg over right leg. Find and touch the connection. Squeeze the legs together, either single wrap or double wrap if that's available. And then left arm under right arm. Take an inhale. Toes tap to the ground. Try not to just rest them on the floor, so you can keep that engagement. And then exhale, knees to elbows, elbows to knees. Do it again. Inhale, open up. Exhale, pull lower belly in and down. Knees to elbows, elbows to knees. Push the lower back to the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, connect. Inhale, open. Exhale, connect. Stay with it. 2 more. Inhale, open up. You should be getting warmer. Exhale, elbows to knees, knees to elbow. Whoa, last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, touch. Inhale, arms go wide. Ay, ay, ay. Knees to the right. Exhale. They never get easier, those. Release your spine. Enjoy the time to release and let go, to rest, to recover. Another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Knees back through center. Uncross your legs. Give your knees a squeeze into your chest. You can take a little rock and roll up and down your spine here. If this doesn't feel so great on your back, then just take a roll over to the right and then come up. And you make it all the way up and over, and eventually come into your downward facing dog. So that inverted V position. Making your way into your downward facing dog, lifting the tailbone up, spreading through the palms of the hands, pushing through the floor. Lots of breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Another breath. Inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, make your way forwards through the high plank. Engaging belly, tucking pelvis, pushing the ground away. As you exhale, elbows sweep the waist, lowering all the way to the ground. Untuck your toes, take baby cobra in breath. Push the tops of the feet down, pull the elbows in towards each other. Make your way back, downward facing dog. Breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Right leg rises high on your inhale. Draw the right knee towards the right elbow. Exhale. Keep the knee forwards, take it to the left elbow. To the right. To the left. To the right. Stay with me. To the left. To the right. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step the right foot forwards between your hands. Now lower your left knee down to the ground. You might want to place a cushion or a block or something just to pad out the left knee, or turn the side of the mat over. Take the arms up high for low lunge. Inhale. Reaching up, tucking the pelvis under so you feel lengthen your lower back and you can squeeze your left butt cheek. Breath here. The left arms will come back into eagle arms. Left arm under right arm. Palms of the hands connect. On your inhale, reach the fingers up. Open up the chest. Keep the tuck of the pelvis. Don't sink into your lower back. And even having the back toes tucked helps a little here. With your balance, with your stability. On your next exhale, slow extension of your right leg. Pull the elbows in towards the waist. So don't round forwards too much. Just the upper body rounds. Do it again. So inhale, bend. Open up, reach up. Exhale, extend. Elbows to navel. Tuck the chin round the spine. Squeeze that right thigh strong. Take another one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, elbows in. Round spine, tuck chin. Inhale, bend, arms high. Exhale, hands either side of the right foot. Keep the left hand down and sweep the right arm forwards and up to take a twist. Now listen, with this right hand, can you bring the right elbow down? So it's like you're cactusing the right arm, lifting the chest and the heart up to the ceiling a little more. Take a breath here, inhale. Exhale. Return the right hand back to the ground, pushing back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, make your way through high plank. Feel the entire body active, the legs are active, the butt is squeezed, the belly is drawn in, elbows sweep waist all the way to the mat. Baby cobra in breath. Push the tops of the feet down, pull the elbows in, activating back body. As you exhale, toes tuck, make your way back, downward facing dog. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg rises on your in-breath. Left knee to left elbow on your out-breath. To the right elbow. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. Oh. Inhale, kick back. I'm sure you're loving me right now. Exhale, the left foot steps forwards between the hands. Right knee lowers to the ground. Remember, pad your knee out. Inhale, the arms go high. So you need to tuck your back toes under. Tuck the back toes, tuck the pelvis, and then work into that hip. It'll feel different. Squeezing right butt cheek, right arm under left arm. Palms of the hands connect, or you give yourself a good hug. Take an inhale, reach up through the fingertips. Open chest. Exhale, elbows to waist. Tuck the pelvis round the spine, extending left leg. Do it again. Inhale, bend into left knee. Open up the chest, look up, arch. Exhale, elbows draw in. Extend your left leg. Now squeeze that left thigh strong. And again, inhale. Exhale. So even if you're not straightening that left leg fully, just go to wherever you can. Listen to your body. If you can straighten it, then make sure you're pulling up your left kneecap to activate the left quadricep. Take an inhale, the arms go high. Take an exhale, frame your left foot, palm of the right hand down, sweep the left arm forwards, up and up. So create that twist. Now from here, pull the elbow down, so like cactus the arm, and then spiral left side of the chest up. Keep the butt squeezed, the hips stable. The breath continuous. Left hand to the ground outside of the left foot. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Your choice this time, lower to ground, and take your chaturanga, so elbows to waist. Upward facing dog on your in-breath. Downward facing dog on your out-breath. Breath here, inhaling. Exhale. In your down dog, push the ground away, wrap the triceps, activate underneath the armpits, feeling all this strength and stability in the shoulders. With the heels high, bend your knees, gaze to your thumbs. Take a walk, feet to hands. Lots of mini little steps, there's no hurry. Feet hip width apart, bend the knees and allow the upper body to hang here. Hold of the elbows, the forearms, nape of the neck. Maybe it feels good to interlace the hands behind your back and open the chest. Jai breath. Do what feels right, available. What does your body need? Release the grip of the hands, the elbows, whatever position you decided, and then slowly roll your way up to standing. Head is the last thing to lift. The palms of the hands, they join together to touch, the thumbs to the sternum. Close down your eyes. Feel your feet to the ground, to the earth, the crown of the head drawing to the ceiling, to the sky. On your inhale, arms rise high, lift up, reach up, stretch up. On your exhale, forward fold to the ground. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Hands to the ground. You can step or jump back onto your high plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, or take your baby cobra in-breath. Downward facing dog on your out breath. Breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Right leg rises in breath. Right knee, right elbow, out breath. Keep the knee forward, stack the shoulders above the wrist, take it to the left elbow, to the right elbow, to the left, to the right, do your best, to the left, to the right, kick back, inhale. Right foot steps forwards between your hands, exhale. Keep the back heel lifted, rise up. Ooh, high lunge. Reach the arms up high. Bend into your right knee, keep the back heel lifted. Bend the back knee so it's hovering above the ground. Left arm under right arm, eagle arms. On your inhale, lift up, open up the chest, the heart. As you exhale, strong through the legs, move slowly, the eyes stay open, pull the elbows in towards the navel. Strong through that right leg. So this is challenging, try it again. Take your time to move, to breathe, to feel. Inhale, open up, stay in the ground, in the earth, finding that strength. Exhale, extend right leg, elbows to navel. And again, inhale, bend. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, bend. Keep the eagle arms, round your back foot and sink through the legs. So coming into like warrior one legs. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, we take humble warrior, but keep the arms in your eagle. Ooh. Your feet be in the ground, avoid falling over. And just allow the arms to hang heavy. So if your arms are resting on the ground, I want you to lift up a little bit and maybe even narrow your stance so that you actually get gravity doing the work of just allowing the space in the back, mid-back, outer shoulders. Breathe here. Another breath. Take an inhale, push through the ground, engage your inner thighs, navel to spine, lift up. Exhale, release the arms, interlace the fingers behind you, open chest and heart on your in-breath, and then extend right leg on your out-breath. Keep tucking the pelvis and opening up, breath here. Release the grip of the hands, take an inhale, arms rise high. Back heel lifts. Take an exhale, hands either side of the right foot, push back, high plank. Shoulders shift forwards on your in-breath. Chaturanga Dandasana, out-breath. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Left leg rises in breath. Left knee, left elbow, out breath. To right elbow, to left elbow. You got this. To right elbow. I think this is the last time. To left, to right, to left. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, left foot steps forwards between your hands. Rise up, high lunge. Lift up. Exhale, sink into the legs, tuck the pelvis, engage the belly, engage the core, and this time the right arm under left arm. Opposite arm. Take an inhale, keep the tuck of the pelvis, lift the chest and the heart, maybe the gaze lifts. Stay strong and solid in the legs. As you exhale, elbows to waist, round the spine, tuck the chin. Do it again. So inhale, bend, open up, lift up, look up. Exhale, extend. So the eyes remain open, stay strong and solid, and feel the feet in the ground and the earth. This will help. Inhale, bend, open up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Ground your back foot. Sink into the legs, warrior one legs. Take an inhale, lift up. Take an exhale, finding humble warrior with eagle arms. So let the head relax. Push the ground away with the soles of the feet. Push the outer blades of the feet down. And hang here. Breathe into the back of the heart. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears, finding that space. Push into the ground, into the earth, engage in the thighs. Rise up, warrior one. Release the grip of the hands, interlace the fingers and extend your left leg. Draw your shoulders back, open your chest and your heart and push your pelvis under. Breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, lift your back heel high. The arms rise up. Exhale, hands either side of the left foot. Make your way through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog in breath. Downward facing dog out breath. Remember to listen to your body. Rest when you need to rest. I'm here to guide you, but you are the one that needs to listen to where your body's at and what it needs. Taking responsibility for your own body, your own practice. Another breath. Lift your heels high, bend your knees, gaze to your thumbs, step or jump or float to your hands. Halfway lift in breath, fold on your out breath. Lead with your heart to rise, inhale, the arms go wide, lift up, stretch out, reach up. Exhale, thumbs to sternum, hands to your heart. Take a moment, close down your eyes. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhale. Take an inhale, raise the arms high. Take an exhale, take the left arm under right arm. So we take the eagle arm again, or the hug of the shoulders. And you're going to lift your left leg up. So inhale, left leg rises. Bend into your right knee and wrap the back of your left thigh. So if I'm mirroring you, the back of the left thigh over the front of the right thigh. So we come into eagle legs. Now, the toe might tap to the ground, that's cool, or you might double wrap the legs. Listen to where you're at within your pose, then your body, making sure you're following your own journey in your practice. Once you're there, squeeze the legs together strong and tight. Squeeze the arms together. Keep the chest elevated, lifted. Lower belly draws in, shoulders draw back, gaze is forwards. Breath is continuous. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, keeping eagle arms, soft bend in your right knee, extend your left leg back. So coming into warrior three with eagle arms. So push the left leg back strong. Find a steady point of focus, your steady gaze. Active back leg, lower belly draws in, pull shoulders away from the ears. Another breath. Left foot finds the ground behind you. Lift your back heel, inhale. As you exhale, sink down into your legs. Lunge. On your inhale, lift chest and heart, open up. On your exhale, right leg extends, pull the navel in, elbows to waist. Another one there. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Stay with it, guys. You've got this. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Ground your back foot. Humble warrior with eagle arms. The head and the neck relax. Take an inhale. Bring yourself, your body through the center. Turn the toes inwards. So keep the eagle arms. So you're in a wide-legged forward fold with eagle arms. And now, it might kind of feel kind of good to have a little sway side and side. If your arms are on the ground like mine are, then narrowing your stance and it will allow you to have more space. Bring it into the middle of the back of the shoulders. Another breath. And then slowly turn your heels inwards. Engage your legs, pull lower belly in. Keep the eagle arms and rise up, goddess pose. Strong in the legs. Stay with it. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Extending both legs. Turning the right toes to the front of the mat. So here's your little challenge here. Choose to take it or not. So you can keep the connection of the arms, or you can unravel the arms. Coming into Ardha Chandrasana, floating half moon. So transfer the weight from the back foot, the left foot through to the front foot. Lean into that right leg. Can you keep eagle arms? Activate the back leg. Open the chest. Gaze down. Lower belly draws in. Tuck the pelvis. And stay with the pose. Inhale. Exhale. Soften into your right knee. Left knee draws forwards. By the way, falling over is really welcome here. We're coming back into that eagle. So left leg over right leg. Bend your knees. Take just 2 breaths. Inhale, keep the chest elevated. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Unravel your legs, unravel your arms. Let it all go. Inhaling. Exhale. Another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Your hands to your heart. You're changing to the other side. Inhale, the arms rise high. Exhale, right arm under left arm. Eagle arms or that hug. Both work in this, so whatever feels more available. Bend into your knees. Right leg over left leg, eagle leg, so either toe taps or double wrap the legs. Squeeze the legs together and try to align the feet, the knees, the elbows, the wrists, the hands, and the head. That's where we're going with it. Or that's our intention. Steady breath, steady gaze. Relax your jaw, don't fight, don't battle. On your inhale, slowly, find that control as you connect to the ground, to the earth, the right leg lifts. On your exhale, slow extension back of right leg. And rather than the right leg just hanging out and being heavy, if you activate it, it feels lighter. It makes the pose feel lighter. The gaze down. Try and internally rotate that right inner thigh. And then slowly right foot finds the ground. Coming into your high lunge, sink into the legs. Take an inhale, lift up the chest. Take an exhale, extend left leg, elbows to waist, round the spine, tuck the chin. Same again, inhale, bend. Open up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. So strong into your body, guys, so really honor it. I know, exhale, extend. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. I am as well if you are. Inhale, bend. Exhale, ground right foot. Humble warrior, shoulders the inside of the left knee, let the head hang, let the arms hang. Breath. Strong in that left leg that holds you there, pushing the ground away, and then slowly take your time, transition through to your wide-legged forward fold, keeping the eagle arms. And again, you might want to narrow the stance here. Transfer the weight away from the heels, more through the balls of the feet. Letting the arms hang heavy. Two more breaths. My head hang heavy. One more breath. Turn the heels in, the toes out. Engage. Push the ground away. Pull the pelvic floor up. Lift. Goddess pose. Stay with it. Push the ground. Push, push, push. Extend your legs. Well done. Turn the left toes to the left. Point to the left. Front of the mat even. So here's our transition. Taking the weight out of the back foot. Option is to unravel your arms, of course. Transferring weight from right foot to left foot. Slowly with control. Activate your back leg, make it light. Tuck your pelvis under. And then reach the crown of the head forwards. Push the outer blade of the foot down. Slowly right knee draws forwards. Stand tall. Without putting the foot down, maybe. Oh, you might put it down loads of times. All is well. Bend into your left knee. Wrap the back of right thigh over front of left thigh. Eagle. Gaze forwards. One more breath. Unravel the legs, unravel the arms, allow the arms to relax alongside your body. Breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Take an inhale, raise the arms high. Take an exhale, forward fold to the ground. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Hands find the ground, make your way back, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. 2 breaths, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your heels high, bend your knees, gaze to your thumbs, and step or jump through to seated. Extend both legs out in front of you. Settle here. Feel your sit bones on the ground and lengthen your spine. And the right foot in towards the chest. And you're going to place the sole of the left foot. And keep the left leg as it is actually. Place the right ankle above the left knee. Let's go here first. So we're working into the right butt cheek, into the outer part of the right thigh. Take the hands behind you, bend your left knee and place the sole of the left foot to the ground. So we're all in different places here. You might find you can take the butt closer to the heel or further away from the heel. Whatever feels better. Plant your hands behind you and rather than like hanging out in them, I want you to elevate and lift up, so drawing the crown of the head up. Keep the right foot flexed. Draw the chin back and in. Breathing into the right outer thigh, the right hip. Relax the jaw. Another breath. And you can keep the sole of the left foot down. You can keep the right ankle where it is, or you can place the sole of the right foot down. And come into a slight back bend here. So grounding through the foot. Both feet down, or keep the legs as they are, and elevate the hips up. Push the ground away, lift the chest, lift the heart. Flex the right foot. Breath here, inhaling. Be aware of dropping that right knee, so you can have a look down, just check out the hips. Find that alignment. And then slowly lower, butt back to the ground. Extend the left leg forwards. And draw the right knee and stack it on the left knee. So you want to work your right heel back towards your left hip. Now this might be enough for you. Your aim is to keep both butt cheeks grounded. Or for some of you, you might be able to bring the foot back so you've got this stacking of the knees. Make sure both butt cheeks are down. Don't lift the right hip. And then take the right arm up high on your inhale. The right hand in between the shoulder blades. The left hand to the right elbow. Keep the chest lifted, pushing the head into the arms. So rather than rounding forwards, lift the head up. Crown of the head lifts and draw the chin in. Now staying here or taking that bind. So the left hand might come back behind you and maybe you interlace the fingers. So you might have that bind. If it's not there for you, then please just keep holding on to that right elbow to continually find that space, because eventually that place will be there. Take another breath, inhale. Exhale. And release. Place the right foot, sole of the right foot to the ground, the outside of that left knee. Option is to extend the left leg forwards. Again, if one butt cheek is lifted, then I suggest extending the left leg. Bring your left arm around your right knee. Sit up tall, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find lift and length. Exhale, twist, moving into that space. Now you can take the right hand behind you and lift the left arm up and over the knee to deepen the twist, if that's what your body feels like it needs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Make your way back slowly. Extend the right leg forwards. I'm going to switch it over. So, this time left ankle on top of right knee. Right leg is extended first. And then we're going to work on opening into the left butt cheek. So draw the right foot back and adapt to where you need to be with it. So either the foot might be further forwards or the foot might be further back. Just be aware of the left knee drawing into the left shoulder. You actually want it away from the shoulder to align the hips to find more space. Push through the palms of your hands so your chest is open and the spine is long. Gaze is forwards. deeper. Push through the palms of the hands. Ground through that right foot. Option is to place the left foot down as you elevate the hips. Pull the shoulders back, push through the ground, pull the lower belly, draw it in. Check out your hips, make sure that left knee isn't dropping down. Gaze is up, pull shoulders back, opening chest, and breathe. And then slowly guide yourself down, back to the floor. Right leg extends long. Bring the left knee and stack it on the right knee. Take your option, so the right foot might come to the left hip. Both butt cheeks connect. Sit up tall. Left arm can rise, inhale. Hand behind the head. So fingertips in between the shoulder blades. Take the right hand to the left elbow. Sitting up tall. Staying here or taking that bind. So the right arm comes under. Interlace the fingers. Push the back of the head into the arm. So you don't want to kind of find the bind and then be all rounded here. I want you to focus on lifting and finding length. Stay with it. Chin in. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release the grip. Release the arms. Option, lengthen through your right leg, or keep it as it is as we place the sole of the left foot to the ground. Take the right arm around the left knee, the left arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist and open to the left. Inhale, lift up and lengthen. Exhale, twist and open. Option to stay here, option to lift the right arm and deepen the twist by taking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Find length, ground that left foot into the floor. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back through center. Extend both legs out forwards in front of you. The arms forwards. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly, slowly, gradually roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling. You're going to keep the hands to the ground, take an inhale. As you exhale, the legs come behind the head. So coming into Halasana plow pose. Now, if the feet don't touch the ground, take your hands to your lower back. You might need your hands to encourage you back a little further. If the feet are dangling in the air, then place the hands to support yourself. And now extend your legs. Tucking the chin, broadening the back. If you feel happy here, then maybe you interlace the hands behind you, drawing the heel of the hands towards the floor. Two more breaths here. One more. Release the grip of the hands to the lower back. Gradually, gradually, gradually make your way all the way down onto your back. Give your knees a squeeze into your chest. And then extend the legs out long. Allow the toes to drop out. The palms of the hands to face up. Allow your body to come into this place of full rest and surrender. Allowing the natural in and out breath to flow with ease. Letting go of that ujjayi and just allow the belly to rise and fall without the control. That prana, the breath, that life force energy running through your body. As you lie here, completely surrendering to all as it is right now. Mind takes you elsewhere with noises, with distractions. Just notice when that happens and just come back into this space, into your body, into the natural rise and the fall of the belly and the chest as you breathe. Gradually deepen your breath. And feel free to lay here for longer. Feel free to take as much time as you need in your shavasana. There's no rush, there's no hurry. But if you're ready, begin to make some movements, your fingers, your toes. Draw the knees into your chest one by one. Taking a roll over onto your right side. And gradually taking your time to make your way all the way up to seated. Once you arrive in seated, close down your eyes, lengthen your spine. Notice how you feel now compared to how you felt at the beginning of your practice. It might be better, it might not be better, but just notice, just trusting it's how you're meant to feel. Letting go of the need to control the outcome. The palms of the hands, they join together. Thumbs to the stomach, to your heart space. Bowing your head to your hands in deep gratitude of your practice. Deep gratitude of your time, this time together, this time that you created for yourself, this time that we've managed to hopefully connect. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Namaste.